Today I'll be firing some 36 caliber paper cartridges made with Se7en powder. I'm Dustin and you're watching Guns of the West. I recently released a video in which I was shooting paper cartridges made with Cartridges powder, and as a result, several viewers ended up asking me if it's okay to make cartridges with Se7en. Well, just as I said about the Cartridges, the short answer is yes, you can. No reason at all why you wouldn't, but since it's something that I got asked about so much, I decided I'd do a video about this and give a demonstration of it. Now, the Se7en is very popular to use just loosely, even if it's not in cartridges, and it's very powerful, substantially more so than black powder. So in this video, I'm going to demonstrate shooting the gun. Of course, we'll load it too, and then afterwards, we'll take a look at some chronograph data just to see what the power is with these cartridges. The cartridges are made with the Guns of the West paper cartridge kit, and if you haven't got yours yet, of course there will be a link in the description down below to the Guns of the West store where you can get yours immediately. Well, let's head out to the range and have some fun. I'll just take my cartridges out of the box here. And the revolver I'm using is my Uberti 1861 Navy in 36 caliber. Of course, the cartridges are just placed directly into the chambers. They're so convenient. And a question I get asked a lot is, do you have to poke a hole in the bottom of the paper so that the spark will ignite the powder? And the answer is no. You can see I'm just putting these right in. The spark from the percussion cap will go right through that paper and ignite it. No problem. My loading lever is a little stiff on this revolver. It's not difficult getting the cartridges in. It's just a little stiff on the lever. It's hard for you to see, but I'm even getting little nice lead rings shaved off. Last one here. These cartridges were not dipped in lube, so I'm just smearing some Guns of the West lube over the chambers. Common myth is that this is mainly to prevent chain fire, and while that is a possible side effect, it's mainly keeping the powder fouling soft in the bore so it doesn't harden up in the rifle. As usual, I'm using Remington number 10 caps, and if you like this 12 cap capper, it is extremely handy, and of course there will be a link to this in the description as well.
That other one looks pretty shot out. Yeah. Let's see if we can get you a good one. Yeah. We got some good frames. Hey, looks like we got a few good We're closed Mondays and Tuesdays, and that's what we normally have a shit ton. They've been blown out pretty good. Yeah, so the ceasefire's in like 6 minutes.
Well, here's a look at the target, and I have to say these cartridges performed very well, with the exception of one little flyer off to the right, which could have been entirely my fault. It's hard to say. The rest of them are pretty close together, within a couple inches, with 3 of them being virtually in the same hole. Now, I was aiming at a point of aim which was a spot on the target backer about 3 inches below the bottom edge of the target, so just like with loose powder and ball, this is shooting pretty high out of this Colt-style gun. Off camera, I fired another cylinder of shots over a chronograph, and here is the data. I had a high velocity of 877 feet per second, a low of 821 for an average of 862. And with these 126 grain Colt Cartridge Works projectiles, that's an average energy of 207.94 foot-pounds of energy. That Se7en makes this little 36 pretty respectable. Well, as always, I really hope you enjoyed this video today, maybe even found the information helpful. Please don't forget to click that like button down below and subscribe to the channel so you can see more videos. And if you look in the description, you'll see where to find me on social media, as well as where to find the products you saw in the video today and many other great Guns of the West products. Thank you all so much for watching.